Hey folks, this is Kalani. Not quite a 180 on the flying situation, but Blizzard has decided that we will be able to fly in Warlords of Draenor, which is kind of interesting, and I guess complaining works. They seem to have received a monumental amount of feedback about not being able to fly, so sadly, you will have to do quite a lot. You'll need to jump through a lot of hoops before you can unlock flying, but it's better than nothing. So the first thing you'll need to do is explore Draenor. That involves uncovering all the maps for all of the zones of Draenor. Relatively easy, time consuming, and you're going to have to do it on a ground mount. But add to that 100 treasures, and it starts to get a little bit iffy. I mean, a lot of you probably have already done this. It was very good for experience, very good for garrison resources back at the start, and you've probably got it already with handy notes anyway. That add-on is pretty fantastic. It'll show you where all the treasures are, so if you don't have it, install handy notes with Draenor treasures and you'll have it in no time at all. Next up is Loremaster of Draenor. If you've not done a Loremaster achievement before, you basically need to complete every story quest available in each of the zones. You'll need to go through, make sure you've ticked them off the achievement list, and finally get Loremaster, which is going to take quite a while if you skipped over any of these quests. Finding any of the hubs which you missed can be a pain in the butt. Hopefully you'll be able to find them on the map as an exclamation mark, but if you can't, prepare to do quite a bit of digging for that. Now you also need to take care of all the bonus objectives in Draenor. So these aren't the bonus objectives that you had while leveling, these are actually the Apex's dailies that you get from your garrison, such as Assault on the Pit, Assault on Shattrath Harbour, that kind of thing, and basically you'll just need to knock each one of these out. I'm not entirely sure if you could just go there and do it without the quest, but even if you can't, you can get the quest from your garrison vendor for a small amount of garrison resources. All in all, pretty much all of these should be done at the same time, if you haven't got any of them done already. So it wouldn't take too long, but it is a lot of legwork when you consider that you can't fly. Investing in the engineering building in your garrison might be an idea, because that does give you access to a few flying gadgets, which could make things a lot quicker. Remember to get your feather ready and any goblin gliders to get off cliffs, and you might actually have quite a lot of fun doing this if you haven't explored Draenor already. Now that's not all. There's going to be a few new reputations in 6.2. The Saber Stalkers, the Order of the Awakened, Hand of the Prophet, and Vol'jin's Headhunters. The last two are Alliance and Horde respectively. So you'll need to get revered with 3 reputations once 6.2 comes out, and that's the last thing you need to do. So explore Draenor, 100 treasures, Loremaster of Draenor, do all the bonus objectives, and then gain revered with those 3 new reputations. Bear in mind they are new, so don't go hunting for them before 6.2 launches, and then you can fly in Warlords of Draenor. If this continues, this could be a good way to do it, as long as it's not in a minor patch in the second major patch of the expansion. Going forward with expansions, if this was released at launch, so you had this, well, bucket list really, if you had this list at launch and you could happily tick them off as you were leveling, that would be fantastic. That would probably end anything to do with an argument about no flying. And, you know, if you can't be bothered to do it, well, I guess you're not flying around on your shiny Drake. But that's the latest on the flying situation with Warlords of Draenor and Blizzard. It seems they do want us to fly, just not before we've done quite a lot exploring of their shiny new content. So, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.